back. Just let me know if everything is working okay. It's called Arts Napalm Kid. Okay, let me know if it's loading for you and you can see. Okay, I can see. So you should too. It should work now. Okay, good. Golf is good. Chippo is good. Say Gucci Mane. Right, yeah, can see. Awesome. Okay. Now we've Gucci Mane now. Here you go. Anyway, okay, let's keep on with this. Mr. Butts! What? You only heard one gunshot, are you sure? Going to the game, are we? We're on the trial of the second day. Exactly. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not sure. Didn't catch it last time? I'm a righty. With most things, not all though. Okay? Not sure? How could you not be sure? Yeah, well, I might have missed the other gunshot. I was listening to something else. Something else? My radio, dude, on my headphones. What? Smash! Order! And stop that booing! Mr. Butts! You were listening to a radio on earphones. Yeah, so what? That a crime? I listen to my radio. Everybody listens to the radio. What's the big deal? Mr. Von Karma, your opinion. Wastes of time. I do not accept this witness, nor his shoddy testimony. Well, Mr. Wright, should you continue the testimony? I think you should continue. What do you guys think? I mean, we have nothing to lose. If it's not for him, if it's not for him, he'll just be guilty. Your Honor, please allow the witness to continue his testimony. Nothing is more pitiful than Allah who doesn't know when he's lost. Very well, Mr. Butts. Please give your testimony and be sure to include details like your radio. Right, leave it to me. I wouldn't if there were any other way out of this, believe me. It's lonely, being alone on Christmas Eve. That's why I was listening to an all-request show on the radio, see? Listening to it real booming loud like. But I'm sure I heard that gunshot. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too. You were listening to your radio at a high volume? Yeah, what's the big problem? Can a man listen to his radio in peace? Isn't this a free country? I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is. Judge, can you believe a word this witness says? Rusty Hill was probably nothing more than a drum beat from the radio. True enough, it is difficult to believe this testimony. Objection! Wait, Your Honor. The witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot. Excuse me? DJ? An announcer, the guy who says things on the radio. Anyway, what this means is, when he heard the sound, no music was playing. The DJ only talks between songs, so he could have heard the gunshot from the lake. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Wright. I can't believe I'm continuing this charade. Okay, press everything. Hold it! So, you turned on the radio. Right. I just wanted to hear someone's voice. You know... You don't know what it's like out there, alone, on Christmas Eve, alone. I shouldn't have said anything. Hold it! Do you by any chance remember the name of the program you were listening to? Objection. This has nothing to do with the case, Your Honor. Objection sustained. The witness was listening to the radio, that is all we need to know. Tell us, Mr. Butts, how loud was your radio set to that night? Booming loud. Hold it! Real booming loud? Yeah, you know. And you had headphones on? Yep. I wouldn't think you could hear anything going on outside at all. Hold it! Can you prove that? No, of course you can't. No, I can't prove it. But I remember that moment real clear. I mean, all was talking about it. It came back real clear to me, you know? Okay, press this shit. Hold it! What did he say? Mr. Wright! Please cease these pointless questions. Not possible good knowing what a radio DJ said to us. Indeed, Mr. Von Cobra has a point. I'll allow the question only if you could see some reason why we should care. We should care, obviously. We should care, Your Honor. Of course we should. Why? Well, how do you know if we don't ask, huh? Fine, very well. Mr. Butts, please testify to the court. What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshot? Just when she said, hey, it's almost Christmas, I heard the gunshot. That makes sense, actually. Wait, I'll press first and then I'll show the first picture. Because it was at 10 minutes to midnight. Yeah, I know. Hold on, I'll press first. Hold it! Are you sure? Of course I am. She had this real sexy voice. Maybe Von Collins, why, not sure how that helped us at all. This is the most ludicrous testimony I've ever heard. There is one gleaming ray of hope in there. But the precedent till we get to the bottom of what happened. Okay. Move back up. Spot. Okay, I'll present the first picture. Exactly. Where is it? Is this one? Yeah, at 11:50. That makes sense. Objection! Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does? I don't see anything. No! Ah, God damn it! Fucking hell! Oh, God, I'm pissed. I presented the second picture. God damn it! It didn't go so well. Okay. Yes, I'll present the first one. Oh, dumbass. That just makes... Oh, God damn it. No one is paying attention that there were two shots 25 minutes from one another. That alone just doesn't make fucking sense. I don't need Lala's testimony. I got this one. It was taken at 12:15. Lala just said there were two gunshots. I should present this, I think. She said something about being on the 25th or whatever. No, it says so right here. Automatically on the 25th of September, of December, 12:15. Okay, let's try this one. Objection! Larry, are you absolutely sure what you're saying is correct? Huh? What's with the face? You look scary, dude. Ha! If you're trying to scare me, you better know I don't scare that easy. Is something the matter, right? Your Honor, did you hear what the witness just said? The DJ said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas," when he heard the gunshot. Indeed. And? God, this judge is stupid. Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Do you realize what this means? When he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve! That would seem to be the case, yes. But he should have heard the gunshot after midnight. This photograph is irrefutable proof of this fact. Let's see what the time was on the photo taken when the gun triggered Miss Hart's camera. 15 minutes after midnight, on Christmas Day. This is a clear contradiction, Your Honor. Smash, smash, smash! Order, order! What does this mean? Well, the two power witnesses heard gunshots after midnight. However, this witness says he heard a gunshot before midnight. Judge, the answer is simple. The second witness is plainly mistaken. Just look at him. Suspicious. What? Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about Mr. Butts' claim he heard the gunshot before midnight? He's absolutely right. No, he's not mistaken, Your Honor. He heard that gunshot before midnight. Intriguing. I'm assuming you have evidence for this wild claim? Show me evidence there was a gunshot before midnight. Here you go, motherfucker. Take that! Look at this photograph. By the way, I know I'm stopping in the heat of the action, but if you guys could bump the trailer, that would be cool. Here you go. Look at this photograph. This was taken by a witness yesterday, Miss Lotta Hart, with her automatic camera. The timestamp on the photo reads December 24th, 11:50. Oh yeah. But there's nothing on the lake in this picture. Your Honor, the real issue here is not why nothing is shown in this photograph. It is why this photograph exists at all. What do you mean? Your Honor, this photograph was taken by an automatic camera. That camera was set to go off in response to loud noises. Uh-huh! Correct. There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:50 p.m. That is why this photograph was taken. In other words, when Larry heard that gunshot, it was most definitely Christmas Eve. Indeed, it would seem that is the case. Then where does that leave us? Miss Hart testified that she heard the gunshots after midnight. You're claiming that she was mistaken? Not at all, Your Honor. It is a fact that the camera also triggered at 15 minutes after midnight. Your Honor, that night there were two sets of gunshots with a 25-minute pause between them. Smash, smash, smash! Why would this be? Don't be fooled, Judge. That camera was set to respond to loud noises. Yes. There is no proof that the loud noise at 11:50 was a gunshot. Why, the witness could have sneezed, triggering the camera. Hey, my nose was clear that night, man. Clear. Well, Mr. Wright, there's no turning back now. Can you prove that the loud noise at 11:50 was indeed a gunshot? Please show the court evidence if you have any. Dude, what the fuck? He just witnessed. Should we set the camera to become more sensitive? Only after that, though. This is the lake. Odyssey. Photograph. Second lake photo, Mr. Faye. Gordy. Not sure. Yeah, she did reset the camera, but only like the day after the murder. Not there. Your second bullet. I don't have one. Pistol. Hold on! There we go! Fired 3 times! It says right here. The murder weapon, 22 caliber, fired 3 times. There we go. Take that! This is my evidence. The murder weapon? Something about this pistol was bothering me, Your Honor. Both of the witnesses who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. When then was the last shot fired? Only now have I realized the truth. The 3rd shot was the shot Larry heard just before midnight. Rumble, 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 rumble. Trash! Order, order! That would make sense of the evidence we've seen so far. However, this leaves me wondering exactly what did happen that night on the lake. Exactly. If this is true, there were 2 sets of gunshots, separated by 25 minutes. Shit, how do you say 1 in German? Forgot. Eins at 11:50. Another at 15 minutes after midnight. Why, I ask you, why? Eins? Yeah, there was the German. 1, 2, 3, 4. Isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, eins. Anyway. Oh, I better think of something quick. 1, 3, 4. Dude, shut the fuck up, go off. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Wait a second. Gunshot separated by 25 minutes? Ah! What's wrong, Nick? I have it! I have it! What? Remember the case with the Steel Samurai? Yeah, of course I remember! Can you count to Kartoffel for us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7... something, 9... I don't know. I forgot it. I used to know how to count to 10. Potato in German. Oh. Fuck you, Godolph. Fuck you, I thought that was like 40 or something. 8, 9, 10. Right, 8. I got 8. Shut the fuck up. So what if I don't know German? The murderer in this case had the same idea as the murderer in that case. What do you mean? So what if you're German? Maya! Yes? If we don't figure this out now, we'll never overturn Edgeworth's guilty verdict. I've got a hunch, and I'm going to run with it. Wait! I mean... is this safe? Safe? Well, we've already got a guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose. You just watch and let me know if I say something that sounds fishy, okay? Nick! Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright. The testimony just now has cleared up this entire case. Smash! What do you mean, Mr. Wright? So, you finally realize the truth. There can be no other murderer than Miles Edgeworth himself. Wrong, Von Karma. A man was shot that night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting. Listen, okay? Take a deep breath and consider the facts. At the time of the murder, Heinz's boat was on the lake. This was shown by the witness's photograph. The defendant, Edgeworth, and the victim, Robert Hammond. Okay, fuck that shit. Oh, Heinz is a sauce. It's like a ketchup, isn't it? Yeah, hi, that's what I said. Anyway. There was a gunshot fired on that boat, and Robert Hammond fell into the lake. The distance of the shooting was 1 meter. It couldn't have been suicide! Well, the guilty party has to be the other man on the boat.
I admit it is hard to imagine any other possibility.
Yes, but this assumes that the victim was shot 15 minutes after midnight.
What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright? You have photographic evidence of the time of the shooting. The timestamp on the photo says 12:15.
But Larry heard a gunshot 25 minutes before that. Robert Hammond was killed then, 25 minutes before the shot on the lake. That's the only way Edgeworth could be innocent. Mr. Wright, are you quite mad? Explain who this is sitting on the boat. I don't know. This has to be, I don't know. If this was taken at 12:15, and this can't be Edgeworth and the murder. Really? Edgeworth and the murder? You think? Oh, that makes sense actually. Okay, 2. You seem upset, Mr. Wright. Thanks for bumping, by the way, guys. If you could keep doing it, that would be awesome. Of course it was Edgeworth and the murder! After the murder killed Robert Hammond at 11:50, he assumed the guise of Mr. Hammond and met Edgeworth.
Smash!
What?
Are you serious?
Yes, Edgeworth won't tell us why he went to the lake that night. However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert Hammond called Edgeworth to the lake. Now, Edgeworth didn't know Robert Hammond's face that well. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robert Hammond's place.
I'm not sure what to make of all this.
Ludicrous!
Mr. Wright, tell us the name of the murderer then.
The murderer's name? Right, it's Miles Edgeworth. Well, it's probably not Miles Edgeworth. Either Lotta Hart or... no, it can't be Lotta Hart. We don't know? Okay, we don't know. Actually, I don't know the murderer's name.
You don't know?
Yeah, dude, I'm not a fucking detective, I'm a lawyer. Bah! Again, you waste my time! I don't know, because he never told us. The murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop, that old man. At 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond.
The caretaker of the boat shop? Where did he do this? There weren't any boats at the lake then.
Or would he have to go all the way out to the lake just to shoot someone? Imagine this guy and seeing Phoenix Wright as attorney for the defense, you just know some shit is going down that day. That's so true. That's so true. May I suggest that the real scene of this crime was not in a boat?
What?
Hey, more thing.
Well then, where did the murder take place?
So the judge where the murder really took place. Well, in the boat shop, obviously. Right here. Right, guys? Had to be over here. Must have been, yeah. Take that! Here, of course, the boat shop where he lives. That way he could meet with the victim without anyone seeing. Objection. Do you have proof that the boat shop was the scene of the crime? Recall Larry's testimony, if you will. That night he was out on the lake in a boat searching for something. He finds it and returns to the boat. Then just as he's starting to head for home, he hears a gunshot. He heard a gunshot, Your Honor, even though he was wearing headphones at the time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. And where would that be? And where would that be if he had just returned a boat?
The boat shop. Smash! Mr. Wright! What happened that night on Gourd Lake? Please tell the court from the beginning.
Yes, Your Honor.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Not really. Right, Edgeworth? Yeah, sort of. Wright is defending Edgeworth. Because he's kind of cool, actually. But I think if I start at the very beginning, and I take it slow, I might just be able to figure this out. Here we go, a recap just for you, Maury. That night, the caretaker of the boat shop called Robert Hammond to his shop. This was around 11:50. That was when the gunshot that Larry heard was fired. After that, the caretaker put Robert Hammond's coat and became Robert Hammond. Then he got in the boat with Edgeworth and went out into the middle of the lake.
Then, who fired the pistol on the boat, Mr. Wright?
I guess the boat shop caretaker, right? Yeah, it has to be. Okay. Of course, it was the murderer who shot the pistol. He shot twice. Both missed Edgeworth on purpose.
Wait a minute.
Yes?
Why would he shoot twice if he didn't mean to hit anyone?
Details. Now this, Mr. Wright. The moment you run out of explanations is the moment you lose. Tell us why the murderer had to fight twice. To create a witness, I guess. Yeah, I guess. To create a witness, exactly. I believe he shot twice to create a witness, Your Honor.
Create a witness?
The murderer lifts his pistol and fires one shot. That ensures that anyone who heard the shot would look at the lake. Indeed, Miss Hart did exactly that after hearing the first gunshot. Next, the murderer waits a bit and he fires again. Then, the murderer jumps from the boat himself, leaving the pistol in the boat behind him. Damn, that's some genius level shit right here.
I see. Someone looking from the edge of the lake, it would appear that one of the men on the boat had shot the other.
The murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice to draw attention to the boat. Once you realize that, everything else falls into place. The boat shop caretaker swam back to his shop. Then he put Mr. Hammond's wet coat back on the body and threw the body into the lake. This is what happened, Your Honor. These are the events that transpired that night on Gourd Lake.
Smash! Bailiff! Bring out the witness from before. The boat shop caretaker, quickly! Rumble, 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 rumble. Smash, smash, smash! Very well. While we are waiting for the caretaker, I would like to ask the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, a few questions. Mr. Edgeworth, please take the stand. Mr. Edgeworth, you heard what the defense had said.
Yes.
Well, why did you go to the lake that night?
What Wright has said was mostly correct. Astonishingly so, actually. Yes. Several days ago, I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop by the lake at midnight on Christmas Eve. He said he had something very important to discuss with me.
Something important?
I'm sorry. I can't say what it was.
Your Honor, sir! Bailiff, we are conducting a trial here. I ask that you remain quiet.
The witness has disappeared. He isn't at the boat shop either.
What? What should I do? Find him, quickly! We cannot allow him to get away. Smash, smash, smash! Mr. Von Karma, your witness has disappeared.
A search warrant has already been issued.
It goes without saying that I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I will extend the trial until tomorrow, the final day allowed. I request that the police department utilize all its forces to find that witness. Am I understood? One more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker? I think his identity has become very important to this trial. I want him, and I want to know who he is. Very well. Court is adjourned. Smash.
Am I finishing? I don't know. We got another hour. I'll see how much can I advance with that. Oh, shit, my bad.
Yay, Nick! You did it!
Yeah. Well, at least we got out from under that guilty verdict.
What about Larry? That was something else! Even Von Karma didn't know what to do with his testimony! Larry really helped us out!
Sure, once I sifted through his unique testimony. Still, he did save us. I just wish our cases weren't so down to the wire all the time.
I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like it's us in trial instead of our clients.
Hey, Edgeworth.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Did you say something?
Don't look so pained. I mean, it looks like you're probably going to get off the hook. You could try to smile, just a little. Relax.
I'm sorry. But I fear it's not over for me yet. What do you mean? Thanks, SCG. Right. It's something that's been troubling me for a long time now. I don't know whether or not to tell you. Edgeworth? No, there's so little time left. I want to tell you, to get it off my chest, but... I can't make up my mind. What is this about, Edgeworth? It's a nightmare I've had. In memory of a crime that I committed. A crime you committed? In memory of a murder. To be continued. Okay. We got time for this. I barely even drank my water, so I'm gonna take a sip now, and I don't even need to refill it. Don't worry guys, I'm keeping on going. Don't worry, Adam B15, we're keeping this up. Okay. Fred, sure. Oh, anybody else? If you could bump the Thread, that would be really awesome, because we could get more cool guys here with us. How often does this happen? Just about every day. You can check the calendar. But every day or almost every day. Be cool, guys. Dude, everybody from here, SFB, like, found this site from B. We're not cool enough? You're cool, but I want more people like you, you know? That's how cool you are. I just want more of you. So anyway. I'll never shut up.
What's that, what was Mr. Edgeworth talking about?
A memory of a crime that I committed. A memory of murder.
Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed?
I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Some painful memory has been troubling him recently. But never take someone's life. Never.
Nick!
Yo! How's everyone doing? What do you think of my performance today? I had him swooning at the aisles, huh, Maya?
Swooning? Me? Oh, yes! I do remember feeling faint.
Right on! Tell me the truth. It was like love at first sight, right? Right, Nick? Huh? Me? Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two. I think I can do better than that, bro. Come on. I sent Edgeworth in there. Edgy! I think what an anomaly means is there might be an anon out there as awesome as us, so we keep bugging anons until we find magic. Exactly what Too Many Inches said. Thank you, SCG. Thanks everyone else who's bumping. You guys should be bowing before me! Yeah! Bow before your hero! Do I have anything to talk to him about? No, nothing. Just Edgeworth, maybe.
Why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true. But when you first met him, he was kind of a joke, don't you think?
You didn't know him back then. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney.
Wait, was that when you two were classmates?
Yes, in grade school. They saved me, Miles and Larry. They saved me and I'll never forget it. That's why I became a defense attorney, you know.
What? Hey Larry! What's he talking about?
Sorry, I kind of forgot.
Okay, Nick, I'm going to hear the story today and that's final!
Okay. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. Was the beginning of spring, 4th grade. I was on trial. A class trial.
Class trial?
You gotta hear this shit. You remember Larry? Spring, 4th grade? A kid in my class got his lunch money stolen.
Lunch money?
Our school was really small. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money for lunch from home.
Huh, I see.
Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared, with $38 still inside. Oh, yeah, now that you mention it, I do remember that. I can see why you'd forget though. You were out of school that day. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming down with a cold, so I skipped PE that day. I was the only one not in class.
So, we thought you did it?
Yeah, the kids in class said I should be put on trial.
Trial?
So the next day we held a classroom trial with me as the defendant. Oh god, this shit is intense.
I didn't do it. Guilty! You did it! Guilty! It was you! Thief! Give me my money back! You're such a meanie! Just admit you did it! You can't hide the truth! That is the truth! I ain't trying to fail anybody! I can't say when he talks so much! Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right.
In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it.
Apologize to the class, Phoenix.
I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad. I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I went over to where that boy was sitting. That's when it happened. I don't know how to object that.
He shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence. Anyone else has no place. You should all be ashamed, amateurs.
Mines?
Wasn't you who stole my money? Wasn't you who stole my money? Was it?
No.
Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting at you, but no one has any proof. That's why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent. But Miles, it was your money that was stolen. Yeah, you do. We don't need proof. Make him say sorry.
Why don't you all just shut up?
This is always how it is. Everybody getting up and picking on one person. Just think how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it.
Has OP played? No, I never played this game.
Very well. I will replace the money myself. This class trial is over.
Okay, this turnabout lunch money. That's how it happened. After that, the three of us were always friends.
Wow, I had no idea.
Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot. That's when I learned what it meant to be alone. Totally alone, without a friend in the world.
You did a good thing, Larry.
Yeah, well, I was just lucky that I took the day off from school. If I'd been there, I would have thought I'd done it. So I took it kind of personally, see? My penis. When something usually smells, it's usually the butts. Okay, what about the goals?
Anyway, Edward and I talked after that class.
Oh, god damn it. Anyway, Edward and I talked after that class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father. What? Where was the pun? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it's usually the butts. Oh, because it's like a catchphrase. Anyway.
I'm going to become a defense attorney, just like my dad. A famous defense attorney.
Then, a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school.
The DL6 incident.
Right. I'm not sure, but the transfer probably had to do with his father's death.
That's so sad.
It was several years later that I heard Idrith's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like, "Dark suspicions of a demon attorney. Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts." The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. anything.
But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all.
That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him, I don't know how many times. He never replied.
I guess he didn't want to see his old friends.
I couldn't just drop it though. I wanted to meet him, to learn why he had become who he became. That's when I decided.
You don't mean... That's why? That's why you became a defense attorney?
If I was a defense attorney, I knew he'd have to meet me whether he wanted to or not. In court. Edgeworth believed in me, and I believed in him. He's in pain, and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him.
Whoa, Nick. So, is that why you helped me out for free?
Yes. I help you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying you do it for free.
Oh, Nick! Nick!
Nick! We have to save Mr. Edgeworth if it's the last thing we do, okay?
Right. It very well may be.
First, there's that Rebel Boatshop caretaker. We need to find out who or what he is.
I'd sell for who? I guess I can clean out some of this evidence I no longer need. Okay, let's go. Okay. So, first things first, let's go to that, to his house. The boat place. Go to that place.
Willy Wah! Willy Willy Wah! Oh, Detective Toast! Willy Wah! Willy Willy Wah! Willy Wah!
Sorry about that.
Willy Wah! Willy 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 Wah! You mean the boatshop caretaker? Wah! Willy Willy Wah! Willy 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 Wah! Willy Wah! Willy Wah! Willy Wah! Willy Wah! Willy Wah! Detective Toaster is active today. Oh, Willy Wah! Willy Wah! Willy Wah! What?
Thought I was carping?
Willy Wah! Willy Wah! Willy Wah! Willy Wah! I guess not as in, lot of trouble. Willy Wah! Willy Wah!
Thanks, too many inches. Okay. Anyway, the GoFundMe to ask the guy again about the trial. And when you say, well, it's a private joke on the site, we call him in the name of another streamer who does that sometimes. So that's why you probably don't get it. Anyway, let's talk to him. If you stick around though, QWE, you'd find that funny too, because you know the joke. Larry, you really helped me out on the trial today.
Did! If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty.
But seriously, the boatshop caretaker guy is pretty suspicious. But Edgy ain't off the hook yet.
I just spoiled the mood, Larry.
But hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know.
Sorry, QWE. So you should pay attention to the stream itself, and then you would enjoy yourself. But from where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty... edgy. Is that a pun? Yeah. I mean, you can really know he's telling the truth about that night.
Nick?
I don't know. But what I do know is... we're going to believe in you two until the end. Us two?
What's with it? Who else? You mean me, right?
Nah, he means me. Right, Nick? Yeah, you, Larry.
Not me. But why you, Larry?
Huh? Actually, yeah, why me, Nick?
Enough with the silent treatment.
Okay, we're done with this. Dude, before everything, I want to go to the boat shop. Bootleg. Let's go public beach. Huh? The steel eyesore is missing.
Eyesore?
Looks like the hot dog stand is close too.
I guess Larry's been too busy with the trial to show up for work.
Okay. Nothing here. Oh yeah, she mad. Oh, come on, what the fuck was that? There we go.
That old caretaker got away.
Yep.
I never imagined he might be the real murderer.
Ahem! I know that clearing of the throat anywhere.
Hello, my boy. What might you be doing here? Out for a walk, Oh, the days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see, my boy.
Mr. Rosberg! This is no time for idle reminiscing! Mr. Richard's trial ends tomorrow!
That is true, yes. But from what I saw of today's trial, Edgeworth should be fine, right?
Well, I'm not so sure about that.
What do you mean by that, my boy?
Well, I'm not sure.
If you find anything out, come by my office at once. I may be able to offer you some assistance.
Thanks. Bye.
What do you think Mr. Rosberg was doing here anyway?
Who knows? Okay, well, I guess we'll have to check him out later. Let's go to the shack.
Nobody's home.
Rattle!
Hey! It's Polly! I wonder where your owner's gone, Polly.
Rattle! Squawk!
I can't believe you'd run off and leave this poor parrot to fend for herself.
Rattle! Squawk!
Okay. Why can't we talk to Polly? Anyway. Okay, I want to open the safe. That's what I was waiting for. Hold on a second, guys. Something I gotta do. I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm back. Okay.
Hey, listen, Nick! Polly here knows the number to the safe, right?
Yeah, that's right. The parrot says, help, I'm trapped in a parrot.
Polly, what's the number to the safe?
1, 2, 3. What?
What's happening, Nick? Come on!
I'm sure there isn't any money in there.
Aww. But hey! He keeps it locked, right? So there must be something of value in there.
I'm not so sure.
Okay, Nick, let's see what's in there.
I guess there might be a clue or two. What?
Woohoo!
What, like Mickey Mouse? The only thing in here is a letter.
A letter? Oh, Bing!
There's no name or signature on this thing. It's handwritten in very precise, clear letters. Given a time, I already did. What if you weren't here when we had the Italian guy with lots of swag, and we were just giving him an Italian accent for jokes, and then he turned out to actually be Italian. Oh, I should have seen that. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth? Edgeworth!
Nick! Why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on here?
How would I know? How should I know? I'm going to read the whole thing. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. It also says, this is your last chance. Now is your time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. How to kill Robert Hammond and frame Edgeworth. Calling Edgeworth out to the lake, getting on the boat, firing twice. This is exactly what I figure out today in court. It's all here, in perfect detail.
What do you think it means, Nick?
I don't know, but looks like these are instructions for the caretaker. When he killed Robert Hammond, he called out Edgeworth, and he called out to Edgeworth who was following instructions. But who could have written...
But who could have written that letter?
The plot thickens, guys.
But what does it mean to get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth?
Look, I don't know, okay? But one thing's for certain. This letter is an amazing clue. Fuck yeah. Okay, let's see if we can do anything with Polly.
Maybe I should take care of Polly, Nick.
We probably shouldn't just kidnap her. The police know about her anyway. I'm sure they'll do something.
Well, okay. Sorry, Polly. It says I can't take you.
Great, now the bird's going to hate me. Oh, I think we're done here. The bin? Okay, let's check the bin. And here we go.
Ah!
What's wrong?
Huh? Oh, Nick, never mind.
What? Tell me.
Just when I saw the TV,
The fucking TV.
I remembered. We're showing the Pink Princess special this week.
Oh.
See? That's why I didn't want to tell you.
Fucking bitches. Okay, let's go and question Edgeworth now, and then we'll go to Grossberg, I think. Beach. Entrance. And let's go to Little Edgy Poo. Detention center. You look as grim as always. Huh.
Mr. Edgeworth, I need to story about the class trial.
Coxsackie-Walker. Class trial? What do you mean?
You don't remember?
No, I don't.
You lunch money was stolen, wasn't it, in 4th grade?
Lunch money? Oh, alright. Yes, I seem to remember something like that.
Nick, I think you're the only one who really remembers.
Well, it probably only really mattered to me anyway.
Mr. Edgeworth, didn't you know? That trial was the reason Nick became a defense attorney.
Ridiculous. Gee, thanks. That said, it does sound like the kind of thing you do. You haven't changed a bit, have you, right? So, simple. To a fault, even. Well, maybe, yeah, but I think you changed too much, Edgeworth. Perhaps. Hey Edgeworth, why did you become a prosecutor anyway? You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right? I couldn't let myself deny reality like you. What do you mean? My father was taken from me, and you want me to defend criminals? I'm sorry, right? But I'm not that good of a person.
One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right?
Yes, and I'm trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi. He had to be the shooter, any way you look at it. Yet, he was found innocent. The defense attorney got him off the hook. That would be Robert Hammond. That day, 15 years ago, 3 of us were trapped in that elevator for 5 hours. When we were rescued, we all suffered oxygen deprivation. I had lost all memory of that murder. Lost your memory? Even now, I can't recall what happened in that elevator. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney's argument in court. He claimed Yanni Yogi had been not of sound mind due to the oxygen deprivation. Yogi was released due to lack of evidence. Innocent. That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys. What's your relationship with Von Karma? He's my teacher, and a man who deserves respect. I learned everything I know from courtroom techniques from him.
So, who's like my sister was to you, Nick?
He is a perfectionist in all things. In court, in his personal life, he is obsessed with doing everything perfectly.
Perfectly, huh?
In all the cases he has taken on, none were left unsolved. And not one suspect was declared innocent. Ever.
But that's...
I know. It's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent. However, it is impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Von Karma does is his job, to find the suspect guilty, perfectly. In any case, it's now impossible to find a weakness in him. Should a weakness appear, he will do everything in his power to make it go away. Edgeworth? If what you're saying is true, you're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow.
He's right! Now's no time to praise the enemy, Mr. Edgeworth!
It's a strange situation in which I find myself, I'll admit. No kidding. Okay, we're done with him, I guess. Have anything to present him? Oh, I should present him the letter. Let's see what he says about that. Edgeworth, see this letter?
Huh?
This came out of the safe in the shack where that boat rental caretaker lives.
I see.
revenge? On me?
Who is that old guy anyway?
I don't know. Would he be an innocent defendant you got declared guilty or something? Nice, right? I don't remember that old man. Not at all.
So, he was following this murder then?
Which means there was someone else behind it. Now's your time to get revenge of the two men who ruined your life. Two men. Meaning myself and Robert Hammond?
Walter says this is your last chance.
Last chance? Well, maybe he's talking about the statute of limitations on the DL6 incident. Wait. That old man.
What is it? Do you know who he is?
Yogi. Could he be Yogi?
Yogi?
The suspect in the DL6 incident. The one who was found innocent. Okay, yeah, Yogi the Bear. Could it be Yogi the Bear? Yanni Yogi was a court bailiff at the time. We just happened to be in that elevator together 15 years ago. The quake was incredibly strong. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were there for so long, it felt like forever. The air thinned, and the darkness closed in on us in that little box. We became unsettled.
Help! I can't breathe!
Quiet! I said quiet! You're not making this any easier!
I want to get out! Help! Get us out!
Don't shout! You'll just use more oxygen!
That's all I remember. When I came to, I was in a hospital bed, staring up at the ceiling. In court, Yanni Yogi's mental condition was called into question. They claimed the oxygen deprivation and stress had caused temporary insanity. In the end, the claim passed the court and Yogi was found innocent.
Well, but isn't that strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why would he want to take revenge on you?
Right. Yeah. There's something that's been troubling me these last few days. I didn't know whether or not I should tell you. You mean the nightmare? It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed. A crime you committed? A memory of a murder. I think the time has come to tell all. The nightmare, finally, fucking do it. For the last 15 years, I've had the same dream almost every night. I wake up in a fearful sweat every time.
What kind of dream?
It's a dream about my father's killing in the dark.
Help! I can't breathe!
Quiet! I said quiet! You're not making this any easier!
I want to get out! Help! Get us out!
Don't shout! You'll just use up more oxygen!
I can't breathe! You're using up my air!
What?
Stop breathing my air! I'll stop you! What are you? Stop breathing my air!
No! Father! He's attacking Father! Then I see the pistol lying by my feet. I don't know if it was evidence from that day in court or the bailiffs. In the days, I pick up the pistol. Get away! Get away from my father! And with that scream, I wake. It's a bone-chilling scream. A scream that has rung in my ears for the past 15 years. But it's just a dream, right? Right? That thought is the only thing that had kept me sane for the last 15 years. Or what if I'm wrong? What if it's real? They say that sometimes people shout out memories in self-defense. Maybe it was I who killed my father. What? If you think about it that way, this letter makes sense. Get your revenge on Mars Edgeworth. Think about it. Yogi was really innocent. That's why he wanted revenge against me. Wait, Edgeworth, you mean... It was me. I was the true criminal of DL6. I shot my father. This is bad. What are we going to do, Nick? What can we do? I don't know. I don't think there is anything we can do, like it or not. If there's someone else who knows a lot about the DL6 incident, maybe. There is Nick! There is someone else who knows about DL6? Grossberg, of course. I hate this. Yeah, me too. I fucking hate Maya. I shot the sheriff. The parrot? How the parrot knows all? Actually, I think she does. The parrot is pretty cool. Okay, we're done with the subject to talk about. Let's go to Grossberg. Mr. Grossberg.
Well, hello there. What's wrong? You look troubled, my boy.
Yes, Rudolph. No kidding! I can't believe you're not!
My. Just calm down and tell me what happened.
Mr. Edgeworth! Should call the parrot as your next with. I should. I will. If I can, I will. Parrot is cool.
I see. So, Edgeworth dreamed he shot his own father.
It's only a dream! Only a dream!
I wonder.
What?
If that's the case, then why do you two look so troubled, my boy? Also, consider this. Yogi quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Mars Edgeworth. So deep he'd want to frame him for murder. This leads me to surmise that Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream. It was real. As you imagine. Mars Edgeworth threw the pistol to save his father. The pistol fired and the deed was done. Yogi was suspected of murder, and his career as a bailiff was irrevocably wrapped. Thus, He sought revenge on Mars Edgeworth. This was his last chance, of course. Without statute of limitations, of course. Let's see, okay. Gregory Edgeworth. Pistols now more effective when thrown. Of course! How do you shoot pistols? Engineers are 101. How do you use a firearm? Yeah, when he was in the fucking 4th grade. What do you know about Edgeworth's father? Was a defense attorney without peer. It sounds trite, but it's true. Well, he may have had one peer now that I think about it. Your mentor, Method.
My sister?
Gregory Edgeworth was very disapproving of Mr. Van Kalmar's techniques. That's no surprise. Van Kalmar is an extreme man. Forged testimonies and evidence are nothing to him. The result is a perfect win record in court.
SCG, shut the fuck up. Go eat a dick.
To beat him, Gregory Edgeworth tried to call attention to his methods.
My stinky bitches. Stinky bitches, yeah.
He lost. And died in despair. Wow.
Let's see.
When Gregory Edgeworth was killed, the police called on our spirit medium. That was your mother, Misty Fan.
I am Gregory Edgeworth. I have been killed. The one who shot me was the bailiff, Yanni Yogi.
Yet Yogi was found innocent.
That's when my mother left us.
Speed medium sounds totally legit. Yeah, I know. Totally fucking legit. Also, just a reminder, if you guys could bump the thread, if it's even alive still, I'm not sure, that would be pretty cool. You guys, so we can get more people to help. He made the parrot ride it. Oh my god, that would be fucking genius actually, if he did that. No wanna know? Why not? What's no?
That's right. Everyone thought you were, you see.
Parrot is professional forger. Parrot is fucking everything.
But now that I think about it,
No bumping for me? Why? What did I do?
it seems the one who lied was Gregory Edgeworth's ghost. Gregory Edgeworth must have known who shot him.
I think for you, we need to keep the elite in here alone. But we need more elite, you know? We need more of the elite. I don't believe it. So you're saying he falsified his testimony? That Edgeworth's dad lied to protect his son?
It's only a possibility, my boy. But a possibility nonetheless.
Okay, so I think we're done here. I don't have anything to present him really. Aliens did it. I should take the case, like I should take up that line of questioning really. Good, so I got the parrot, case found the photo. What does the photo show exactly? Oh, how he died, okay. Hover Tanks! Also, but Wooper never played Hover Tanks with us. Elite having a greasy Italian in the team. Nope. What Mori said. So I'm pretty lost right now. Like, what do we have to do? What evidence do we have that we can use? I can't present this guy with anything.
Present letter? I already showed him the letter. Already did. Present leader? I did though! Okay, I'll try again. It was part of the conversation, but I'll try that.
Oh, so this is the letter. I not seen that Yogi was following this letter.
It's possible that Karma wrote the... It's possible, I guess, but I don't... Yeah, I love you, SCG. Don't worry.
Well, he killed Hammond.
Why kill Robert Hammond?
Hammond was a skilled defense attorney, but he defended clients not for their sake, but for his own.
Huh? His own sake?
He never trusted his clients that one. The only thing he trusted was his own ability.
But he got his client found innocent, so why should it matter?
Actually, my dear, it's quite different. He won that innocent verdict for no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially, he was spoiled.
Huh?
You'll understand soon enough. Right.
What is it?
This letter. I've seen this handwriting somewhere before. A long time ago. Whose handwriting was this?
Was it the parrot?
You have an idea who wrote this?
Was it Ruffiani Yogi, Manfred von Karma? Guess, guys. Probably not Von Karma. Y'all think it's Von Karma? Oh my god, that would be fucking crazy. Only SCG? Oh, I'm using. Could it be Manfred von Karma?
Von Karma? Or would he leave something to do with this?
I'm not sure.
Von Karma? But wait! You're right, my boy! This is Von Karma's handwriting, I'm sure of it. I used to see it all the time in our court reports.
What? But that means... The one who told Mr. Yogi to kill us!
Correct. Manfred von Karma himself.
What does this mean then? Why would Von Karma want to frame Edgeworth? Well, we just said that he is a DL6, let's try this. You were right too many inches. You totally called it.
This incident took place 15 years ago tomorrow. So tomorrow, we'll see the completion of not one but 2 trials. All thanks to the statute of limitations. However, I'm afraid the damage the DL6 incident has done will never be used.
Okay. Let's see. Why? Going to fuck Mr. Fay? I don't know.
She was a beautiful woman. I'm truly sorry about what I did.
Sorry about what?
I think I'll stay out of this one. Anyway, well, I don't know. Do we have anything left to show him? We'll go. What do you think? Work full colorblind. Let's see. Yes, this is nice little big titties right here. You can cup them, feel them, so soft. Yogov doesn't think so. Well, where can you go now? Oh, let's go talk to Edgeworth about this. Well, maybe I can talk to him about this first. Karma. Yeah.
If it is truly Von Karma who wrote this letter, then he would know the truth. He would know that Mars Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father. He'll say as much to Mo and Cora, I should think. He'll press the point until the court finds Mars Edgeworth guilty.
Oh no.
But how could Von Karma know about Mr. Edgeworth's past like that? Even Mr. Edgeworth thought it was a nightmare.
That I do not know. Yet I do know that Von Karma has both presented
persistent, and perfectionist. They be seeking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory Edgeworth by hurting his son.
What do you mean?
It was 15 years ago. Von Karma met Gregory Edgeworth in court, and Von Karma did win, but didn't make it through the trial unscarred.
What happened in the trial between Edgeworth and Von Karma?
Von Karma got the guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial. But Gregory Edgeworth accused Von Karma of faulty evidence. And though he lost the trial, Mr. Edgeworth's accusation stood.
Faulty evidence?
Was the only penalty Von Karma has ever received in his career as a prosecutor. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record.
Whoa!
Must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, to say.
A vacation?
Yes, an unusual event for the man. It was the first and the last vacation he'd taken in his many, many years of prosecuting.
Really? He doesn't take vacations? Like, go to the sea or the mountains? That time he's never been to Europe!
You have strange ideas about vacations, Maya.
From another case, that was the only time he took a vacation from work. I believe the penalty upset him quite a lot.
If he wanted to keep a perfect record so badly, why would he take such a long vacation?
What do we do, Nick? Von Karma's ready to bring up deal 6. You can bet on it. What if Mr. Edgeworth pleads guilty to deal 6?
I won't let him.
Yes, Mr. White, my boy. I have to say this. Even accidental murder is murder, you know.
I know that. I just believe in Edgeworth's innocence. I can't believe he'd kill someone. Not in Japan, too many inches. Not in Japan.
Mr. Edgeworth admitted it himself! His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave!
I don't care. I know he's not guilty.
Mr. White, if you say so, I suppose I could go check again. The police files might hold something of interest.
Mr. Grossberg, thank you.
I can't promise anything. In fact, I think the chances of finding something are slim.
The parrot told Karma to kill him. Of course, the parrot is all behind this. I understand. The police materials. Okay, we're done here. Let's go talk to Edgy. Oh, we can't? Oh, shit. The precinct? Okay, let's go to the precinct. But he's also the owner of Blue Corp, of course. That makes so much sense now. Gather more info on deals. Okay.
There's hardly anyone here.
Everyone must be out looking for the old guy, Yogi.
Ah, it's you! I think Toast will be coming back today. He's staying out late looking for someone.
Says the test is pointing on the pavement for real. We were wondering if we could check out the records room again.
Where's Woodley 1? He's not here. Sorry.
Well, now, I can't have just anyone wandering around in here. But I guess Mr. Von Karma is in there now anyway. You can go in as long as he's there.
Von Karma?
Yes, he just arrived actually.
Von Karma's in the records room.
Nick! That's right!
Go, go, go! Time trial.
Let's go fast, records room.
towels!
We were only here yesterday. I'm sure they just haven't had time to clean.
What's wrong, Nick?
Nothing. I just noticed that he isn't here. Von Karma. Okay, examine, I guess. Wait, this is open. What the fuck is up with this?
Huh? One of the drawers here is open.
Someone must have been looking in it recently. The label says unsolved cases, evidence. Unsolved cases?
Nick! The file for DSX is completely empty!
What? What are you doing here?
Nick! Von Karma!
You... How do you know my name?
Huh?
Have we met?
What are you saying? We see each other every day, don't we? We're Master Edward's defense team!
Defense team? I beg your pardon, you see. I rarely remember defense attorneys. They are like bugs to me, needless things to be crushed. I can see how this guy was Edward's mentor. Let's go talk to him.
Mr. Edward was your student, right?
A romanticist who could never shed that veneer of amateurism. Just like his father, always second rate. Mr. Von Karma, you had an axe to grind with Mr. Gregory Edgeworth, didn't you? Mish? A grudge against a mere defense attorney? Why? Because he doesn't bloat you your otherwise perfect trial record? So you did. What I don't get is, why did you take his son under your wing afterwards? The son of your most bitter rival. That, my dear attorney, is none of your business. Tomorrow will be the last day of the trial. It's been a while since I've had a defense attorney last this long. Still, you will lose in the end. Miles Edgeworth will admit his own guilt. His guilt of 15 years ago, you mean? You're quite the researcher. If you've done your homework so well, then certainly you must understand. You know what Miles Edgeworth will tell the court tomorrow. We were right. So Von Karma is going to bring up DL6 in court tomorrow. Should we present him the letter? What do you guys think? Do I have anything else to present? Present letter? Okay. Take that, fat ass. Mr. Von Karma, have a look at this. This was you, wasn't it? You instructed Yanni Yogi to commit murder. Yanni Yogi? How many years has it been since I've heard him called by that name? He's a fool. I told him to burn it after he read it.
So you admit it! You are Mr. Yogi the Slayer!
Yeah, my dear defense attorney. Danke for taking the trouble to bring it to me. You saved me a lot of needless hassle. What?
Nick! Where's that thing?
A stun gun. For self-defense, usually. Indeed. 600,000 volts will cost through your body like a dog touching an electric fence. 600,000. Oh, don't worry. People don't die from it. Usually. Now, Give me the letter. No. No! What is... Nick! Maya! Out of my way! Oh, he got us. The letter's gone, of course. And he took the DL6 evidence. All of it. Back to having no clues. Wait, Maya jumped first. Maya, is she okay? Maya! Maya, open your eyes. Maya! No, did he take it? Huh? Oh, yeah. Are you okay? I couldn't stop him. I jumped as fast as I could, but one shot from the thing knocked me out cold. I'm useless. I'm no good as a lawyer or a medium. I can't even call my sister. And even now, when we need her the most, I wish I hadn't woken up at all. Me too, Maya. Maya! Has to be some way I can help her. I'm gonna do something about your self-confidence first. Huh? Maya. She's holding something. What is that? A bullet? TL6 incident, evidence number 7, taken from the heart of Gregory Edgeworth. I remember. Farncombe was holding this when Maya jumped him. Okay. They always help self-confidence, definitely. I'll prove it to you, Maya. You're most definitely not useless. I'll prove it to you in court tomorrow. To be continued. Okay, now I'm really considering... Ready for the best file yet? Okay, I'll tell you what. Someone who played this, is this the last part? Is this really the last part? Is it the last part though? I might finish it. Yes? I'll tell you what, I don't know if I should eat first or not. Okay, I'll do it. No, I'm doing it now. Let's just finish it because I don't think I might not be able to stream tomorrow. And I don't want you guys in a cliffhanger, so I'll do it now. Then what? An extra chapter? What do you mean? No, I mean not the last of the game. This is the last of this case, though, right? Final part of the case, but oh, okay. Okay, yeah, because I probably won't be able to stream. I might not be able to stream tomorrow, so I don't want. So I'll just finish this today, so I can have a break between cases and get ready. Okay. So we're ready. You know what? I'll just take 1 minute to refill my glass, and I'll be right back. Here we go. Okay, so everybody here. Is the thread still alive, by the way? Let's check it. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's pretty cool. So I'm going to repost it. If you guys feel like bumping it, that would be really cool, because we could get more guys for the grand finale of this. Okay, so bumping, thanks, go off. Thanks anyone else who's bumping. Okay, let's do this shit. So, starting with Mr. Peacock in the conservatory with the... Oh, well, no point in playing now, I guess. This is it. Judgment Day. Today, things are going to get settled at last. A lot of things. Wow! What's the big idea? Sorry, Nick! I haven't touched your asshole. I guess the shock hasn't drawn off from my running with the stumbling yesterday. Anyhow, the best and last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick. Yeah, thanks, Maya. Edward is looking glum, as always. Hope Von Karma doesn't push him too hard. Whoa! What are you doing? Sorry! I'm sorry! I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back! Oh yeah. Maybe we should go outside and discharge. Right! Good idea! Try not to electrocute anyone on your way out. Wah, pal! Oh, I'm sorry. What do you want? Detective Toast! Wow! What do you want? Good morning. What do you want? Oh shit, I'm sorry. Oh. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Thanks, Detective Toast. You must be tired. What do you want? What do you want? Yogi says he forgotten his own name, but that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Edgeworth if he couldn't remember his past? He does remember. Now I'm going to prove it. Smash! Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution is ready. Right, very well. We have reached the final day of our proceedings in this trial. I ask that the prosecution submit decisive evidence. Understood. Come on, don't be awed into silence by every little thing he says. Very well, Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement. Right. Thanks to Detective Toast's efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. I would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary. Very well. Please bring the witness into the courtroom. ladies and gentlemen of this court, I believe you all remember our witness. He lives in the boat rental shop on the lake, from where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he has currently lost memory of his name and identity.
Witness! Why did you run away yesterday?
The witness was not running away, as he will now testify.
I see. Very well, please begin your testimony.
I'm really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did. But I wasn't running away or nothing. I went to buy some food for Polly, see? I figured since I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. I mean, I need one of those motive things, right? I don't got one. So, my testimony yesterday stands as it is.
Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we?
He has to know his name. Yanni Yogi. You're Yanni Yogi and I'm going to prove it. Okay, let's just press everything like a motherfucker. Hold it! I'd call what you did running away and not just... sleeping. You heard Larry's testimony and realized you were in danger. Now, Mr. Wright, there's no need to rush to conclusions. As I said, the witness was not running away. Listen to the testimony. Sure seems relaxed. In fact, they both do. Von Karma and Yanni Yogi. Hold it! Then why did you leave? He's just about to say why. Is it so hard for you to just listen quietly when someone is talking? If I sat quietly, Edgeworth would be guilty in 3 minutes. Some critical hold it. So much damage, damn. Okay. Hold it! Food?
Well, Polly is a bit of a gourmand, you see. He only eats these high-quality bird pads from France. They only have them in the big pet shop downtown.
But you weren't arrested until this morning. Why didn't you go back to the caretaker's shack?
Well, I kind of got lost, you see.
The witness has trouble remembering things, sometimes. When the police apprehended him, he was on his way back to the shack. Yeah, right. Nice try, Von Karma. I was going to believe that.
I see. So he was lost.
Please, Your Honor, come to your senses. Okay. Hold it. You've lost much of your memory, is that correct?
Yep, seems like it.
Then how could you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory, You know exactly who you are. The witness has testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is. If you claim he's lying, then show the court proof! How am I supposed to prove what's going on in that cold old codger's head? That's impossible! I'm glad you've come to your senses, Mr. Wright. Very well. Witness, please continue. How does the parrot prove, though, that he knows what's going on? Let me check the parrot. Their small companion of the boatkeeper answers to the name Polly. I know, that doesn't mean anything. House rental shop doesn't know identity, works fund insurance and mortgage papers. Yep. Exactly. Hold on. Use the goddamn okay, I'll use the parrot. If I lose a point though, we're gonna get fucked. Objection! No, that's wrong. I can already tell. There's been... I told you guys, I told you! We need to be certain of these things. No, it doesn't contradict it. Yeah, but not here, or not now at least. Anyway. Hold it! How can you say you had no motive? I say you do! You had a grudge against Edgeworth and the victim, Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right? Please don't make me repeat myself, Mr. White. Yes, too many inches. This witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago. He can't hold a grudge. It's impossible! I have to prove he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing over and over until the trial ends.
Smash! Might I say something, Mr. Wright?
Yes, yes, Your Honor?
You've been saying the same thing over and over. You've been calling the witness's memory of the past, or lack thereof, into question. But does this really have anything to do with the current case?
Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he has nothing to do with this case, and no motive. Both of these statements are lies.
Smash! Order, order! Mr. Wright, there is a serious problem with your claim. Or are you saying you know who this witness is?
Of course, Your Honor. Ho ho! Now this is interesting. I would like to know myself. So, who is he? Don't play dumb for karma.
Mr. Wright, please tell us this witness's name.
Yanni Yogi. His name is Yanni Yogi, a former court bailiff.
Huh? Yogi? That name seems familiar. Oh! Yanni Yogi! From the DL6 incident!
I thought the judge would never have heard of it. It was such a famous case.
But what does this mean?
Yes, Yogi Bear. Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive. Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This man, this witness, is Yanni Yogi. Fascinating. However, after with picnic baskets, how do you propose to prove this to the court? This is a court of law, as you may recall. You need proof. And allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory. This is it. I have to do this now. If I can prove he's Yogi right here, right now, then I've got nowhere else to go. Nick! How are you going to prove it? How can you prove that he's Yanni Yogi? Proof, McRuffles. It's okay. It's actually quite simple. Your Honor, please take this man's fingerprints. Then we'll compare them to the fingerprints on the file for Yanni Yogi 15 years ago.
I see. That makes sense for the first time in this game.
Huh? I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. Why? The witness has no fingerprints. What? No fingerprints?
You see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant. I burned my fingers working with the stuff, yeah?
What? Yogi, you sneak. You burned your fingerprints off to hide your past.
Well, if the witness has no fingerprints, I guess we will not be able to prove his identity because there are no dental records in Japan.
No. Well, what will you do, Mr. White? It seems that the case has been decided. 9. No. I know what happened. I know everything. I just can't prove it. But no, I can't let it end like this. I can't lose. There has to be another way. There is no one who can testify as to who this witness is. No one. Nick! What are we going to do? I didn't even consider that he might have erased his fingerprints. What do I do? Well, Mr. White, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine the parrot for a little comic relief, Yeah, very funny. You're a score winner, Von Karma. Wait a second. Cross-examine the parrot? What is it, Nick? No, you're not going to! Your Honor, the defense would like to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal.
Take Mr. Von Karma up?
On his proposal? Exactly, Your Honor. I would like to cross-examine the witness's pet parrot.
Smash! Order! Well, what do you think, Mr. Von Karma?
Needs you even ask? This is a farce! I object! Objection! Wait a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Von Karma. I have a right to do as you suggested. Well, I feel so desperate, and please, be mine guest. Of course, should you go through with this, and nothing comes of it, then I hope you're ready for the consequences. Look, this is crazy! Well, still want to go through with your little game? Yeah, I'm doing it. Let the parrot take a stand. I will cross-examine her, Your Honor.
Her?
This is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard. Von Karma's rigged every person's testimony, every piece of evidence, except the parrot. She's my last chance. At least, I think so.
Smash! Bailiff, bring in the parrot.
Good thing we had the parrot at standby.
That's quite a bird. Please tell us your name. Name! The witness is ignoring me!
It must hurt to be ignored by a bird.
Ahem. Very well, witness. Who is Your Honor? Please, testify to us.
Witness testimony. Who is your owner?
Hello! What?
Oh, I'm gonna press this shit. I'm gonna press the fuck out of this shit.
Surely the most concise testimony we've heard so far. Very well, begin your cross-examination.
Right. What are you going to do, Nick? So many contradictions. I don't know. What do we do, Maya? Cross-examination.
Hello? What?
Hold it! Witness, can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. I want you to testify. Maya, you talk to her.
Wait! I will say.
Oh, we forgot something. 3? Why 3? 1, 2, 3. No, have we forgotten something? That definitely is the one. Remember, 2 days ago.
Polly, we forgotten something? What? Don't forget your 6, what?
If I can get Polly to say that here, I will prove that the caretaker had something to do with DL6.
Polly, have we forgotten something? Hello, what? That's not what you were supposed to say. Forgot, something we forgot. Hello, what? Uh-oh, it's not working that you won't say it.
This is ridiculous. Why won't you say it? Something... problem, Mr. Wright? Wait. Don't tell me Von Karma expected this. He couldn't have restrained the parrot, could he? Did he train her not to respond when we asked if we forgot anything? Okay, let's try this again. Hold it! Okay. Let's go. Okay, what's your name? Maybe I should get her to say her name?
Polly, what's your name? Polly, what?
Mr. Wright, I think we've established that the parrot is named Polly. Does this have anything to do with Arona's identity? No, it doesn't. Well, I guess it doesn't really have anything to do with that, no. What? How does it? Okay, I'll redo that shit. Hold on, I'll redo it until... okay, it doesn't really matter. Okay, I think we'll do the safe number, and then if we've forgotten something, and then she'll say it, like in the order we did back there. Look at the court record, motherfucker, check the record. Why? What's over here? It's 213? How can it be 213? No, it has to be 231. 2134, what? 3? DL6 case? Look at it, okay. Look at the DL6 case. This one? No. Elevator core district, oxygen, no clues found on the scene, defense string trapped, some else, flavor, fire twice, and the other core bailiff for the... Oh, fiancé Polly Jenkins! Oh my god, committed suicide! Holy shit! Holy fucking shit! And 1228, oh my god! Oh my god! 1228, oh my fucking god! Hi, Mastery. Oh my god. This guy's gonna get fucked now. Okay, I'm gonna redo this. Okay, let's do this shit. They're gonna win twice as well. Well, yeah, we threw it, and he also shot them. Then someone shot again. Yeah, exactly. Or someone shot and then he threw it, or something like that. I don't know. But obviously, Edgeworth isn't necessarily responsible. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Ha! Fascinating. You claim that the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity. Then show us this proof.
Nick! Don't you think you're taking the bluffing a little too far?
Listen, we're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is Yanni Yogi. All we have to do is tie the name Polly to Yogi. Your Honor, the proof that the parrot's name reveals the caretaker's identity is... right here, bitch. Take that! The DL6 case file? That's quite a large file you have there. Which page is this proof on then? Show us, or stop wasting our time.
Very well. Mr. Wright, please show us the page.
Oh, this guy's such an asshole. Oh shit, I don't... Oh, hold on. Just to be sure. Probably suspect data. But just to be sure. Shit. Just to be sure. Case summary. Victim data. Suspect data. Okay, suspect data. It's on the suspect data page. This page has all the information about Yanni Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide, see?
Indeed, it does say that, yes.
What was his fiancée's name?
Polly Jenkins. Polly!
Exactly, Your Honor. He remembered the name of his fiancée who committed suicide. That's why he named his parrot after her.
I see. I guess that is possible.
Objection. Bah! A mere coincidence, that's all. My granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix. Well, Mr. Phoenix Wright, does that make you my granddaughter's fiancé? She's only 7 years old!
Indeed. Alone it is a little weak for evidence in a murder trial.
Everyone, yes, fucking yes it does. Sleeping on Japan.
We would need some other corroborating evidence.
I'm going to find that.
Look! We're getting closer! One more! If we can just get one more piece of evidence!
Right. What?
Very well, witness. You may continue.
Okay, let's see. Let's put this again and do the number on the safe. Safe number. Maybe I'll get to say the number of that safe.
Huh? The safe? Why? Let's just try to get him to say...
Oh, let's just try to get her to say anything, okay?
Why? Is the number of the safe in the shack?
1228! 1228!
My, what a reckless parrot. Well, Mr. Wright? You are claiming that this number has something to do with a caretaker?
Actually, it does. Exactly, Michani. Actually, it does. That's why I had her say it. Ha! Ridiculous. How can the number to a safe tell us who the caretaker is? Show us your proof. What could possibly link this number to the caretaker's true identity? Here we go. No, we got the shit. Take that! The DL6 case file. Was is this obsession you have with this case?
Mr. Wright, well, this file is something relating to the safe number.
Case summary. It's on the case summary page.
The case summary?
Specifically the date on which the DL6 incident occurred.
The date of the incident? December 28th? Why, what's today's date? 15 years ago!
And the number on that safe is 1228.
Ah!
Use the date of the DL6 incident as the number for his safe, Your Honor. That's how important that date was to him.
I see. It certainly is an interesting coincidence. People often do set their secret numbers to dates.
Objection. Bah! This is not tangible proof. I set my ATM card's number to 0001 because I'm number 9. This has nothing to do with the date. Nothing.
Smash! That's enough! I think we've reached a conclusion here.
This is a mere coincidence, that is all.
True, that is a possibility. However, two coincidences at the same time seem more like a pattern to me.
What are you saying?
Smash! Summon the caretaker of the bird shop. Immediately! Witness, tell us your name.
Wait. This witness, he doesn't remember.
No, it's okay. I've accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done.
Nick!
totally different!
This is the real Yogi, I think. Finally. He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity. Acting for 15 years.
Well, let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court.
My name is Yanni Yogi. 15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court.
Smash! Order! Yanni Yogi. So was it you who killed Robert Hammond and tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death?
Yes, it was me. I did it. They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond, he said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So, I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiancé, my social standing. Then, this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. My plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I thought this was my chance after 15 years. This was it. Finally, chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets.
Wait a moment! Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean?
I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself? Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond.
On Karma, where is Mr. Yogi?
On the list. Oh no. I saw no room for error in his confession.
Then the defendant Miles Edgeworth is...
Innocent. In this case, at least.
Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand? There are a few mysteries left unsolved. Still, you are cleared of suspicion for this particular case. So I would like to pass judgment on the murder of Robert Hammond. Any objections?
I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything?
Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, not guilty.
Again, with the confetti in court, what the fuck?
Smash! That is all. This court is adjourned. Objection! Did someone just say objection?
It wasn't Von Karma. Wait, but that means... No.
Edgeworth?
Your Honor, I object to your judgment.
What do you mean?
I'm not innocent at all. As we heard, Yanni Yogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what?
Rick! Edgeworth is trying to confess! He's going to say he's guilty! He's going to tell him he was the murderer in the DS6 incident! He's going to tell him he killed his own dad!
Uh-oh, what do we do?
Object! Of course I object! Objection! The judgment has already been passed. I object to Edgeworth's outburst.
Objection. Didn't something like this happen yesterday too? I believe a certain witness raised an objection after a guilty verdict was passed. would be Larry. We must hear this new statement. We must hear Miles Edgeworth.
He is right. I have a duty to hear Mr. Edgeworth out.
For 15 years, I've had a recurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare, that's what I told myself. But now I know. It wasn't a dream. Yanni Yogi wasn't the killer.
You mean in the incident where your father died?
From the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was as clear as day. The murderer. The criminal in the DL6 incident. It was me. Your Honor, I confess my guilt. I'm guilty for the DL6, the statute of limitations of which ends today. The culprit is me.
Smash! 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 Order! Order! This is certainly unexpected. The defendant, declared innocent, is confessing to a different crime. A crime for which the statute of limitations runs out today. I'm not really sure how I should deal with this.
It's obvious. We hold the trial right here, right now. We trial this man for his crime of 15 years ago.
Smash! I think I would like to take a 5-minute recess. During this time, we will consider the appropriate course of action to take. Court is adjourned! Smash!
I'm sorry, Wright. I just wasted all of your effort.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
I don't want to believe in myself, Detective. But it's the truth. I deserve to be punished, hard and repeatedly, over and over. Murder is murder, no matter what the circumstances.
What do you want? What? Nick? What are you doing?
Huh? Oh. I was just reading through the court record once more. I'm getting my case ready.
Your case? For what?
Huh? Is it obvious? I'm going to prove that Miles Edgeworth is innocent.
What? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Really?
I'm sorry, Edgeworth, but I don't believe in your nightmare. What? It's just a dream. It's not real. The truth is right here in this court record. In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight is just beginning. I'll prove you're innocent. Trust me. Right. Come on, what the fuck?
Smash! Then I would like to resume our trial. Judge.
Miles Edgeworth has admitted his own guilt. He has confessed his crime. Let us begin by hearing his testimony. Hey, Credo. Then, though pointless, let the defense do the cross-examining. The statute of limitations on the DL6 incident runs out today. So it's unconventional for me. I'd like to run this one by the book.
I see. Does the defense have any objections?
No, Your Honor. Von Karma, you knew this was going to happen from the very beginning, didn't you?
Very well. Smash! Will Miles Edgeworth take the stand?
This guy's halfway through. Shut the fuck up. Too many inches. I'm hungry. Haven't eaten anything all day. Was a witness. State his name and profession. Miles Edgeworth. I am a prosecuting attorney. Mr. Edgeworth. 15 years ago, you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Is this correct? It is correct. Then testify about this matter to the court. When you first told me about this dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That will be the key, but only if I can get it to work.
Please, please.
That day, I'd gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting. A moment later, it was a single gunshot, then a scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day. That's all. And until now, you thought this memory was a dream. You were stuck in that elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen in the elevator ran out and I lost my memory of the events. Bah! The same claim Mr. Yogi has made. Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yeah, report says there were 2. Yes, Your Honor. Let's do this shit. Okay, let's go straight to the when you heard a gunshot. And then we got to argue. Something heavy fell on my feet. We haven't thrown Mr. Yoga when to stop fighting. A single gunshot. There we go. Okay, just want to make sure where exactly this is it in the case file. PM the time of no clues found the scene, because I guess a gun isn't a clue. One bullet was found, the murder weapon was fired twice. Here we go, victim data, okay. Always press first, okay. Hold it! The gun fired once? Yes. I think, after I threw it, I lost consciousness. Since then, they've echoed in my head everything. That gunshot and that horrible scream. The scream. Okay, let's go. Victim data. Objection! Are you sure you only heard one gunshot? Yes, I'm sure of that. I heard the shot and the scream. Showing picture for us. Oh, you asshole. Then everything faded. I wasn't conscious until the rescuers came. I see. But that doesn't make sense. Look at this file one more time. This plainly contradicts the witness's testimony. Objection. You do enjoy dragging out that file, don't you? I don't accept this evidence unless you can tell us what page it's on. Bitch, you cannot accept evidence. This page contradicts Miles Edgeworth's testimony. Victim data. Look at the victim data in this file. It says it quite plainly. The murder weapon was fired twice. Smash! Miles Edgeworth only heard one gunshot, yet the murder weapon was fired twice. The first shot was the accidental firing when the pistol was thrown. So, who fired the remaining shot. Smash!
Was there perhaps another shooter who fired that second shot?
Objection. Your Honor, as I'm sure you're aware, this incident occurred 15 years ago. The evidence is dated. The pistol did fire twice. However, we do not know when that second shot was fired. It might have been fired the day before the incident. There is no proof that the second shot had anything to do with the incident. What?
I see. You do have a point, Mr. Wright. The murder weapon was fired twice, as we have heard. One of those shots was fired by the defendant, a boy at the time. Do you have any proof that the other shot fired had to do with this case?
I'm just gonna say yes and find the evidence later. We only have one bullet, but the photo has two, Chippo says, so let's check that. Your Honor, I think I will be able to show you proof. Was? Impossible!
No, Mr. Von Karma, save your surprise for after you've seen the evidence.
Pretend it's the second bullet. We'll be such assholes.
Very well, Mr. Wright, show us your proof. Do you have the evidence that the second firing of the pistol is related to this incident?
Okay, let's check that photo really. Yeah, 1, 2. Okay, that's absolutely correct. Unless they shot him from... Nah, that's probably not right. Okay, yeah, let's present this shit. What no? What do you mean no? Why no, Chippo? What's wrong? One hit the glass. Okay, yeah. Take that! Look at this photograph.
This is a photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago. I can see that the victim lying there is Gregory Edgeworth.
This proves the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. This photo proves it.
So let me get this straight. This photo proves 2 shots were fired. Where?
Oh, please, just get a clue. Okay, yeah, I'll show her. Right, fucking here. Here! Damn it. Okay, that's close enough. Take that! The murder was an anti-gay hate crime. As should be obvious, the contradiction is here.
I see. A bullet hole in the door.
Your Honor, Gregory Edgeworth was killed by a shot from the pistol. Yet there is also a bullet hole in the elevator door. You also know that the murder weapon was fired twice. Thus, someone other than Edgeworth fired the second shot.
Smash! Order! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
It's simple, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went into Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other hit the elevator door. Remember that defendant lost consciousness after the shot he fired rang out. In conclusion, we must agree that the second shot was fired by someone else.
Mr. Wright, who could that someone else be?
The murderer, of course.
Objection.
I knew. I should have stepped in before your wild fantasies got out of hand. Mr. Wright, look once more at the DL6 incident case file. Look closely. The case summary page. The case summary, that's on page 1. Look what is written there. Not a single clue was found on the scene. If the pistol has indeed been fired 2 times, then the other bullet would have been discovered on the scene.
He does have a point.
That second bullet has never been found. Why? Because the second bullet does not exist. The bullet that claimed Gregory Edgeworth's life was the one fired by his own son. That is the truth of the matter. The whole truth. It was undoubtedly something else that made the bullet hole in the door.
Smash, smash, smash! Order! I will have order! Mr. Wright has proven one thing to us quite clearly, that the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. However, Mr. Von Karma says the second bullet was not found. It is highly unlikely that the police merely overlooked the second bullet. Smash! So all we have is this single bullet fired. I'm afraid I have to discount the defense's claim.
I praise the judge for his wisdom in this matter. Gah! How did this happen? I don't believe that the second bullet didn't exist. Was I wrong? Have I been wrong about this whole incident? What are you doing, Nick? Why aren't you raising an objection? I'm sorry, Maya. What? It looks like I was wrong. Nick? If the second bullet wasn't there, then all my conjectures are for nothing. No! But you said you'd do it, Nick! You said you'd get Edward declared innocent! I'm sorry. It's just, when I saw the photograph, I thought that 2 shots had been fired. I was so certain of it. I thought I won. I thought there was another person, someone else who fired the killing shot. But now, I was wrong to think that it could be that simple. This case has stood unsolved for 15 years.
Smash! Well, it seems that we have finally cleared up this incident. Only one bullet was found at the scene of the crime. That shot was fired by Miles Edgeworth.
Precisely.
I would like to ask one thing of Miles Edgeworth before passing my verdict. Have you been paying attention to the trial so far?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any objections?
No. No, I do not.
So you killed your father, though that was not your intention.
Yes, I did.
Oh no! He's confessing!
Very well. The statute of limitations on the murder of Gregory Edgeworth runs out today. Therefore, I must pronounce the verdict on the defendant today, right here.
Right now!
Indeed. Does anyone have any objections?
I've been here before. It's just like my first day in court. There's so many things I know I should be saying, but my mind's gone blank. I can't find the words.
Mr. Wright?
Yeah, I have a fucking objection! Objection! Your Honor! I object! Mr. Wright, on what grounds do you object? Oof. Nick! I don't know. His case is perfect. Oh no! Gah. It must exist. The second bullet. Oh! What? What did you just say? Nothing! The second bullet must exist? But where? Someone took it.
It seems waiting is not going to produce us any answers from Mr. Wright.
Wait, Your Honor. The second bullet, it exists.
What? Well, we've just heard proof that it does not exist.
I realize that, Your Honor. I'm really grasping here. It's just... Someone took it from the scene of the crime. That's what happened. But who? The murderer!
Objection.
The murderer? Then tell us, just who is this murderer? I'm still thinking about that one.
So the criminal took the second bullet. Why would he?
Huh?
First of all, how would he have found it? It's not easy to find a stray bullet, Mr. Wright. Was there some pressing need for the murderer to search for that bullet?
I'll just go with yeah. 2? Why 2? The murderer didn't need it? Then who took it? 2? We're going with 2, you sure? He didn't need it? Okay, you guys say it. Why would the murderer have spent the time to look for that stray bullet? I haven't got a clue.
What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
The murderer had no reason to take that bullet. I don't want to admit it, but it's true.
Had to take it.
Had to take it? The murderer? What does that mean?
You're thinking too normal. Think crazy. Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken.
Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, the murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene. But the murderer had to take that bullet.
Had to, Mr. Wright? What do you mean?
Well, for instance... For instance, what? Maybe the bullet,
hit the murderer? A bullet hit the murderer?
Just saying, for instance. I mean, if it hit you, you would have to take it with you, wouldn't you? It's not like you could just perform surgery right there. You know? Wait a second. I was just talking off the top of my head, but what if that's really what happened?
Let me get this straight. So at the time of the murderer himself was shot? And he left with the second bullet still inside, thus leaving only one bullet at the scene of the crime.
Yes, I guess that's how it would work, yeah.
But there's a problem with that. The other 2 people rescued from the elevator, Miles Edgeworth and Yanni Yogi, were both unharmed. So that would mean...
The murderer came from outside, yes.
Smash! Smash! Smash!
What a twist! 2 men fight inside the elevator. Trying to stop them, the boy picks up the pistol at his feet and throws it. The pistol discharges and the bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. The boy loses consciousness. Then the murderer opens the elevator door and sees them inside.
Mr. Wright, you are truly the most unpredictable defense attorney I've ever known. I can tell you're grasping, yet I cannot deny the possibility of what you say.
Objection.
What are you saying? Deny it! Deny it! No one involved with the incident was wounded. There was no murder. No one was wounded at the time of the incident. He's right. I can't think of anyone.
Hey Nick!
Huh?
I just thought of something really crazy!
Crazy?
Remember when Mr. Grossberg said yesterday?
Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record.
Oh!
It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see. Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he'd ever taken in his many, many years of prosecuting.
What if Von Karma didn't take vacation because because of shock, but took it because he was injured. Which would mean
Could only mean one thing.
he was the leader in the DL6 incident.
It was the man who shot Gregory Edgeworth.
It was Von Karma.
Oh man. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You seem dazed.
No, Your Honor.
Well, have indicated the possibility that the murder came from outside. Can you give us the name of your suspect?
Uh-oh. Should I come out and say it now?
Fuck yeah!
Your Honor, there is a suspect, one lone suspect.
Well, this is certainly interesting news. Very well, Mr. Wright. Who is your suspect?
My hands are shaking.
Very what?
Von Karma! Von Karma?
You mean the Von Karma? The prosecutor? Sitting right there?
Ah,
You don't object?
I see no need. Why on this ridicule outburst was my objection? Because you took a vacation for several months starting the day after the incident. Yet your pride yourself was on a perfect record. Why did you take such a long vacation without any reason? So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident. Fascinating. Prove it. I would have needed surgery now. Where did I go under the knife at, Mr. Hoyt? Bring the doctor that operated on me. Have him testify.
Look! That's the man who this doctor is.
It's no use. Edgeworth? I know Von Karma. Perhaps too well. He's perfect. He wouldn't leave clues. He probably didn't undergo surgery. That would leave a doctor as a witness. Nobody's that perfect.
So what, Nick? Did Von Karma put the bullet out by himself? That's insane!
No, you couldn't have. You can't just pull out bullets out by yourself. Wait. What does that mean? The bullet has to be somewhere. But where? Well, Mr. White? Can you produce evidence to prove that I was shot? Should I show evidence? I don't know, should I show evidence or what? 2? Show evidence? Okay. Alright, Von Karma, I'll prove it. I'll even use evidence. I know how you like it so much. But was? The evidence that proves Von Karma was shot is... Oh, you guys, the metal detector, really? Metal detector? Metal detector? Okay, that's right. Yeah, we got enough hits to take. Take that! Von Karma is perfect. He wouldn't risk surgery, leaving an evidence trail. So then I ask, where is that bullet now? I think it unlikely that Von Karma performed surgery on himself.
Huh? You don't mean...
I do. There is the possibility that the bullet is still inside Von Karma.
Smash! 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 Is that even possible? For all these years?
Well, there's one way to find out. We could use the smell detector. Well, Von Karma, I'm going to run this over you and see what we find.
I refuse! You refuse? But refusing this means you acknowledge that the bullet is still inside you. Smash! 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 Order! Order! Order!
Your Honor, the defense requests that we be allowed to use a metal detector.
Objection. Judge!
I call for a suspension of this trial. This is an invasion of privacy. Objection! The statute of limitations run in this case today. It was you who said we had to end this right here, right now.
Smash! Enough! I permit the use of the metal detector. Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing.
Nick! What does this mean?
I don't know. We'll have to give it a shot. In Japan, there is toast.
Beep, beep, beep!
It reacted. Something's inside his right shoulder. The bullet. Mr. Von Karma. You. It was you! I was afraid this would happen. And so, I remained silent. Huh? Indeed, there is a bullet in my shoulder. What's back? Well, there was a problem? God, I was screaming. There's massive lag. Okay, just for this. Just so it'll be okay, I'll be right back.